Xtreme Buchanan.
Xtreme Buchanan and Vee. Thank you guys for coming and sitting with me today. I'm flying solo. My partner is out getting some fresh air. But this topic had to be addressed. And I think before we even start on this topic, we're gonna I guess we could warn you, because we don't really care, you know, if you're offended or, you know.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, I mean, call it what you want, but I mean, you know, it is raw talk. And we're going to say what we want to say, and, you know, we feel the way we feel about it. And however you feel, you know, you can leave comments and, you know, do whatever you want to do, but we need to discuss something. You know, this topic is, to me, it's just, I think it's a ridiculous topic. I don't know why we have to address it, but we do have to, because everywhere we go and every time I turn around, it's coming up. And I have a problem. So, tonight, we're going to discuss bisexual females in the gay community.
And males.
Yeah, and males too. And males. But right now, I need to focus on the females. I tell you what.
Yeah,
I have never in my life. It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. You either do or you don't.
Yep.
There ain't no in between.
Okay.
Right, get off the fence before you break it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, you do or you don't, right?
You don't. Exactly.
And if you do, then you don't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, you know, if you want to be with her, then you can't be with him.
Exactly. Some people want to have their cake and eat it too.
Okay, but that's just being greedy then.
Okay. And that's just up your risk of STDs.
Man.
Sorry,
I can't deal with no bisexual. I can't. That's why I would say all day, ooh, Stacey Dash, ooh, Megan Good, ooh, Jada Pinkett, ooh, Gabrielle Union, all them. But I be damn, I fuck them.
Right. And that's it. It's one thing to look at them and be like, oh, she's fine.
I have them as an arm piece, but damn, I fuck them. Because, I mean, for real, you know they straight.
Exactly.
And how does it feel to hit your mouth weird?
Oh my god. Yeah. Girl. Corona bottles don't bust.
Well, okay.
That's good. That's really good. I mean, I guess honestly, it's just the fact that you'll meet a girl, you'll get in a relationship with her, and then 3 months later, you know, her baby daddy is coming around and she talking about, well, I don't know, I'm not sure, I mean, I guess, or what it could or what it might be.
Yeah.
I don't know why they have time for that. Nobody have time. That is called nonsense.
To me, y'all stingy. Y'all selfish.
Selfish
y'all
bitches.
Selfish bitches.
That is like just
selfish hoes.
Yeah.
Y'all selfish.
I'm so serious.
Selfish. Either y'all want the woman,
right,
or y'all want the man. Y'all can't have both. Cause that's how y'all create AIDS. That's y'all nasty bitches that did that shit.
I always want to talk
y'all
about
brought that shit up. Always talking about, oh, it's the gay community. No. It's y'all bisexual hoes. That's who it is. And you know what, fellas? Y'all in that shit too. These undercover trade motherfuckers.
Talk to them.
Y'all in that shit too. Y'all need to either choose this way or that way. If y'all want both, niggas stay with the other side. I'm sorry. And we ain't got time for that shit.
Right.
As far as gay community, as far as women, speaking for women and the men. We ain't got time for that shit.
Because why do you want to get caught up and get involved with somebody that's not going to be there in 3 months?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They had to change their heart. And that, oh, I changed my mind. Hey, and you know what?
No.
And it is one thing to change your mind, and that's fine. But my thing is, don't get my feelings caught up in it, because
yeah,
it'll be.
If a bisexual hoe, and I can sniff y'all motherfuckers out for a mouth.
And dudes, the dudes that are trade, y'all are more obvious than you think you are.
Yeah,
yes.
That's
whether
dangerous.
you more dominant,
don't let me find
you more effeminate.
I'm gonna bust your ass out.
Yeah, we already got the.
I mean, we put Obama in presidency. We all did that together. Let's take these bisexual hoes and push them off to the side.
And my question to bisexual ladies: why do some of you now? Why do you lie? And my thing, I had an ex, the first girl I ever dated in college, told me, I asked her, were you gay, bi, whatever the case is. She told me, looked me in my eyes and told me that she was just, oh no, I'm not bi, I'm a straight up lesbian. Find out a year later, or we breaking up, oh yeah, by the way, I'm bi. I mean, I'm not like, you upset, you gave me a chance.
By the way.
But that wasn't the option you gave me.
Yeah, by the way, of my slapping your face, that's what it is.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
like, I don't want to fool with you like that.
Yep.
So, cut your losses, I
ridiculous.
cut mine. You like that serious. If you could lie from day one, so.
I just feel, be real with us and we'll be real with you.
Exactly.
You know, because I be damn, if my girlfriend say she bi,
and to you lying people just in general about your sexuality, honesty is the best policy. You do not know how much people will respect you if you're
Honestly.
honest.
Yeah, but
Maybe
you
that's
know
just
what?
how I am.
Well,
I'll take you.
my
for
thing
it.
is, okay, it's okay to
You
be
right,
who you are. It's okay to be who you are, but just give me the option.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me the option.
option.
Exactly.
Maybe I woke up this morning and I feel like dealing with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let me decide that.
Maybe
You know
I
what
woke
I'm
up
saying?
in bed with a shovel.
Right,
Okay.
exactly. Let me decide that. So
Okay.
that's all I'm saying. Y'all just need to get it together.
get it
This is
together.
ridiculous.
Get your shit together.
Exactly. And my thing is, if you look at bisexual guys, if you ask them, like, what percentage, like I had a friend in college, I asked them what percentage, they'll tell you it'll be one dominant over the other. Like, hey, I prefer guys 70% to
But I'll
30%
deal with
girls.
right.
So, why don't you make that 100%? Go on over.
Yeah.
Or with chicks, okay, you may find a chick that says, well, you know, I prefer guys 60%. Well, boo-boo, go on over to that 60% then.
Go on get that 100%. Go on over there.
Exactly. Because Xtreme had a friend who my cousin met. And I sniffed the girl a mile away. We chilled with the girl a little bit. I said, dude, this girl is straight. She just lying. You know, I was telling my cousin, she lying and he's telling me that she's, you know, lesbian or whatever. But then I told Xtreme. Xtreme found out. We found out from Xtreme the girl is bi, but she told me she was just straight out of gay. But I just had a feeling about her that she was not being upfront. So why get yourself in a situation where you have a friend telling you one thing that they friend told them, then the girl tell you another thing? That's just bullshit from the beginning.
Right.
And I'm like, you know, not to be vain like that, but
No,
it was not worth the time.
You don't have time for that.
Not to even be like that. But.
So just, you know, be honest. Be honest with yourself, you know, and the honesty within yourself is gonna, you know, project, and you'll honestly be honest with others too. So just give us the, you know, option to deal with it or not. I know I don't want to deal with it. I know you don't. I know you definitely want to deal with it. But I'm sure some of y'all out there will deal with it, and that's fine. That's on y'all. But this is just giving you, you know, our view. So again, leave your comments, your questions, your thoughts, your concerns. Whatever, we'll get back to you. If we need to make another video, you'll see us on the couch again. You know, it's whatever, right? Whatever. So until next time, we want to thank you for joining us, and this has been Raw Talk. Bye, YouTube.